Gandhi. This is your host, MC.RedSmith, coming at you with a new mod pack let's play for this channel. It's called Terra Ferma Craft. Yes, I said Terra Ferma Craft. Now, you will notice that it is in Minecraft 1.6.2, and it only has 9 mods that are active, which is fine. As you'll see in single player, I have no worlds. So this is going to be a learning experience for everyone, including me. So if y'all happen to know a little bit of something about Terra Ferma Craft and want to help me out, you know, put it in the comments below and I'll check it out and see how well it works. So let's go ahead and get a world created. Okay. And we're going to go TFC with MC.RS. Okay, and we're going to go underneath more world options. We're going to turn on the bonus chest. We're also going to allow cheats just in case any beta holes happen, because I don't like getting stuck in those. So there you go. We're going to leave our seed blank. See, it's like generator, flat, large biomes. We're going to leave it default. There we go, and creating world. So here we go. May our let's play together be a happy one and pretty well influential. Well, not influential, but may it help the knowledge base grow for Terra Ferma Craft. And here we go. We're loading into the world. Now, this is basically me going back into being a caveman, more or less. Unlike in my Jurassic Craft Let's Play. I'm actually, literally going to basics. Like, bare basics. Like, I gotta know how to friggin' nap stone to make tools. I gotta collect the individual stones, which, as you will see, are laying before me here, which is that stone there. And we're going to go ahead and turn on creative mode, go underneath options, inventory. We're going to take ourselves to utility, and there we go. We need at least 2 of these. Alright, we're going to need quite a bit, in honesty. Okay, now let's see, we did have a bonus chest. Wow, that's weird. Now let me check my difficulty settings here real quick. Yep, set for peaceful. Alright, we're just going to go normal. Okay. Getting a little bit of graphic lag, but hey, whatever. It's a new mod pack. That's fine. Okay, hey, look, it's a wolf. Okay. You do notice that I do have a hunger and a thirst meter down there. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's see. Okay. Collect up a lot of this stone while we're looking for our bonus chest. It should be around here somewheres. We'll eventually find it. I mean, you do have to beat up the rocks around here to find literally any type of materials till you can make a sleuth. I know that much because I've seen a lot of other YouTuber videos on this, and that's what kind of got me into doing this. So, you know, I do know some things, but not as much as I would like to, just coming into the mod pack. Let's see. What do we got here? Is that tomatoes? That is maize, which, you know, that's basically corn. I know that much. What did we just get? Wheat seeds. Nice. Now, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and... There we go. Give me some sticks. Now, if you're wondering why I'm breaking the leaves before I break the plant or the tree, is because I need the sticks to help me make my tools, even the bare basics. Alright, now let's see, we're going to use the granite. Okay. And we're going to make an axe head. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and make ourselves an axe. Boom, stone axe. There we go. We're going to chop down this tree. It's going to take a while, but, you know, hey, we're going to be able to get it done. Alright. And as you can see, we got 5 pieces of ash. Oh! Small... Oh, nice. Okay. So I got a piece of ore already. There's another piece of ore. So, right in this area here is a pretty good area to have a sleuth, which I'm going to need water, and let's look up sleuth. There we go, or sluice. Let's see. Okay, so there's really no way for me to... How do I make that? How do I make that? And I need a mold for that. Well, I'm going to need clay if I'm going to do any of that. So, okay, so this is a good area for that ore, which I'm also going to need to get some clay before I can do anything with all that, with the ore that I've been able to find so far. Yeah, right over here seems to be a pretty good area. Now, I'm going to chop down this big sucker here and watch it get rid of my axe. Or crash me one. Let's find out. Okay, well, it crashed me. Like I kind of thought it would. But we're going to attempt this again. Let's see if it does it again. Will it? Yep, did it again. Okay, I'm back again. As you can see, it's crashed me twice in one session. So if it crashes me one more time, I'll come back after I cut this bastard down. We're gonna try it one more time. Guaranteed it crashes me. But third time's the charm. Let's see. Haha! It was a miracle. As you do know, it does stack in stacks of 16, and that was a sequoia. So that's the type of tree I know not to, try that again with. Let's see if I can do it to this birch here. As you do notice, our axe is about gone. Alright. And it'll break on this one piece here, so. Let's go ahead and break it. Yep, see? Didn't even really do much to the tree. So let's go ahead and nap another axe head. And go ahead and make us another axe. And get this birch wood down. So they got 9 pieces. That must have been a really tall birch tree. Alright. Well, anyways, we know that over here is a good area for, what was that area? Bismidnite? We'll just call it Biz. Let's see. M waypoints, add Biz or deposit. And we'll make it green since that's got a little bit of green in it. Okay. So we now know where to go for the bismidite ore, basically. So let's find out, where would be a good place for us to kind of have a home. Now I probably need to do a knife so I can get some thatch. If I remember correctly, I did look up a little bit on the wiki. This is how you make a knife. Yes, a knife blade. Alright. Keep pressing I. I'm used to doing the 7 days to die. Alright, now the knife we use on the grass. As you see, we get straw, which we'll be using for a lot of different things, especially to make some thatch. It looks like stone or coal over there. Or not coal, but gravel. Alright. Now as you can tell, Kesserite. Okay, so as you do notice, it is getting dark. We're going to add another waypoint. Alright, and we're going to see if we can make it black. Well, actually, black's the other direction. Lack of any color is black. Okay. Now we do need to get a house set up. So let's go ahead and kind of get that on the go here. We'll use the sequoia. Gets a little standalone shack here. Okay. Yeah, this is going to use quite a bit of wood just building this. Oh. It looks like we've already got a zombie down there. Dadgummit. Now you do notice that our thirst is getting low. All I gotta do is go down there and swim in the water and we'll be okay for that. But I want to go ahead and build our little settlement here before any of that goes into place. See, we just need that. Get down here and we need 6 pieces of thatch. And we're going to put a piece of birch there. Now, for fire, I know that we need to do that and throw 3 sticks on the ground. So let me go ahead and turn off my magnet mode so I can do this. And to make sure that that stays lit, we're going to go ahead and use those, and we're going to get us some torches. As you notice, we get 2 per stick. Now, I don't think that you can make, charcoal the way that you're used to. As you do notice, we did pull all that out. But welcome to our quaint little cottage. All right. Now, until we can get a sleuth on the go, or at least get some clay and get the basics going, we really can't do much of anything. I have to find clay, which, if we look at our map, we are here next to a river, so we're going to have to find, some of that. Hopefully we'll find some clay down below us here. But, if we don't, that's a whole nother ballpark, which we will have to wait for daylight. So, as you can tell, we do have a bit of a, glow coming out from there. If I, say, put a torch right there. You see the glow expands out a little bit more. And you see that, our wood is burning, and I can allow that thing to go out, since now that we've got, at least 1 torch in here with us. We're good to go until in the morning. And hopefully when I chop that piece down, it's not going to knock down our entire structure. Because it does that, we're going to take damage, and that's not going to be good. So, yeah. Now I could have thrown some dirt down, but then it would have spilt in and out, and then eventually stacked up one, and that would have not been good. Whereas right now, I mean, we've only got like one block to really worry about. So hopefully when I take down that one piece right there, it's not going to take down the rest of the building. Because if it does, that thatch is coming down on us. And we're going to take quite a bit of damage. Now, I could dig down right there below the door and out and just put the dirt block back. Which reminds me, I need to go ahead and nap that. I'm just going to go ahead and click 2, do that, and go ahead and make a shovel real fast. There we go, shovel head, and there we go. We get ourselves a stone shovel. The knife we'll hang on to there, and put that back up in there, and arrange our hotbar the way that we kind of need to. Now see, that's about to go out momentarily. I mean, I probably, if I had some food, I'd be able to put it in there, but I don't have like any meat. And coming across meat, sorry about bumping the microphone there, the amount of damage that is needed to collect food is ridiculous. Like literally pigs have like HP of like 400. So you can only imagine how difficult Terra Firma is. So there you go. Now you know. Now, as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to see about trying to make some iron ingots after I make a saw to make a crafting table and a sleuth. So, yeah. It's going to be a while, put it simply. Now, I'm sitting here watching the map. I know you're kind of like, you see that. Now, I exit out of that. Now, if I press, I think it's N as in Nancy, you see the calendar. We're in early spring, day Monday, date 1st of March of 1000 BC or AD, it doesn't really tell you. Hour 4. So far we've been in the world for 4 hours. Press it again and it goes away. So, yeah, we actually kind of have a way of telling time now. So that helps out. Now the bonus chest, I don't think it actually spawned, but you never know. Okay, well, as you can tell, it is getting daylight out. There's probably a creeper out there somewheres. As you do hear a zombie dying, and you see like other mobs dying all over the place. Now I'm going to turn back on my magnet mode. As you see, I've got zombie flesh now. I think those are Endermen down there. What are those? I can't. No, those are creepers. Okay. So I'm going to stay away from over there for the time being. And I'm going to plug that back up. And we're going to continue breaking these stones for a little bit. And then I'm going to go down here into the water. Hopefully, no creeper decides to come over and say, "Hey, how you doing?" Because if that happens, I go all the way back to spawn. because I have no armor. Okay, what was that? That was more, well, this pretty big deposit area, so we're good on that. Look at that, a ravine. If I shift, you see there's really no ores to the eye because they're all like mineral deposits, pretty much. We do have some food, but I'm not going to run the risk of it giving us hunger right now, at least until I can see about somewhat curing it. Okay, well, I see gravel. I'm in water now so that, you know, our hydration can keep, you know, come back up. We're also going to collect some sugar cane. And we're going to take a look over here, see what we got. Looks like another ravine. Really no need to go down in there because, as you can tell, like I said, again, no ores as far as surface wise. Now, I'll show you what I mean by like the mobs, like even the passive mobs, like, you know, the squid here. Yeah, see that squid has 400 HP. So yeah. Alright, now let's see, let's see, what biome are we in? We're in rolling hills. Okay, so we're not even really near river. Alright, which is one biome that we need. So, you figured this would be a river biome, but it's not. So, we're gonna, well, we could go up over this way, so this is next to the ocean, and get lucky. Oh, there's more of that. Okay, right here's a deposit of that, so let's go ahead and add that in. Add BIS or deposit number 2. And we'll make that green as well. Okay. See, it's actually a pretty big deposit because the 3 pieces that I just picked up were from here. Now all I need is freaking clay, if I can find some. Okay, now I did say that we were going to go over, wrong thing. See, we're going to enable that. And we're going to enable the entities so that, you know, we can see stuff. Alright. Oh, great. Not that. It's going to do that to me, is it? There we go. I hate that little... Okay, so we got bone. That works. Alright. Because I need, literally I need clay right now. Let's pop some of this grass until maybe, there we go. That comes back. As you see, it affects it for a long range. Here, let me see if me popping a torch will help. Nope. But breaking the stones, okay, another biz deposit here. It's a small one. We'll find out here in just a second how small it is, okay. 3 pieces. It's a decent sized deposit, so let's go ahead and add that to the way